We're a team within the Forest Research Advisory Committee that involves both researchers and students, and then the company managers who have influence on the management plans and what's done on the ground. Gaetan Pelletier, kind of the management forester for the Black Brook District, he knows that land base and he knows what's going on. So once he's learning new things about them, then that becomes the avenue to make changes in what we call best management practices, the techniques that are used on the ground, and in setting targets for the management plan. So instead of not worrying about just looking at wood flows and things like that, well, maybe we need to put a limit on to ensure there's a certain amount of hardwood or a certain amount of old forest or a certain amount of cedar that's maintained. That's a change that's occurred. I think one of the real strengths of the work we've done is a partnership, is the way I think of it, between researchers and graduate students working with them and forest managers. So it gives us an opportunity to directly influence the way forest management is conducted and the way that managers are thinking, and have their input into the questions that get asked. Researchers come up with lots of questions. Some of them are important questions that have a real world influence, and some of them aren't. So we're really linking across disciplines here, because I mean, I'm a forest ecologist, and I don't work with birds or with small mammals or with insects, but other people do. And it just turns out that some of them are at University of Maine and some are University of Moncton. And it ended up being, so we've worked together to make a strong team, and that's increased our success with getting funding from other agencies and things. So.